this is how you use your hand signals to operate a concrete truck. So when you're at the back of a concrete truck, these are the hand signals in Canada, how we run a concrete truck from the back as a concrete contractor. So this is how you get the truck to move forward. Like that. And then stop him like this. Austin, come here. And so you stop him like this. Okay? And now when you want to take, and the chute right now is locked. So right now the chute is locked. And I'm going to signal the operator how to unlock the chute. So I'm going to go like this. And now he's going to unlock the chute. Now the chute's unlocked, and this is how you get the chute to go up, because there's no way he can't hear me up there. So I have to use hand signals to tell him how to operate this chute right here. So this is how you get the chute to go up. Like that. Okay, and then again, you just tell them to stop, and then you can move the chute, it's free. And now, if I wanted to lock the chute, let's say the chute's full, and it's moving around, I want to lock the chute right here. I just lock it like this, and I make sure I'm making eye contact. So now, that chute's not going to go anywhere. So that chute's locked right there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get him to unlock it, always keeping my hand on the chute. Bring it over, and I'm going to make sure that he sees where the chute is and get him to put the chute down now. So this is the hand signal to go down. Okay, and okay, so the other hand signal too is we're going to get him to back up. There's a couple different ways you can do that. You can wave him this way to get him to back up. Make sure you're not behind the truck when you're doing this. Make sure on the side of the truck. Okay, and then you stop them. Never stand over here. You always want to make sure when he's backing this truck up that you're on the outside of this truck. Never stand behind the truck when you're backing it up. And so the other one is too, if he's coming off the street, you can pat your back like that, and that tells him to back in as well. So the other hand signals are the drum up there. The only way to tell him that that we want to have more concrete is we tell him to turn his drum like this, so we can signal to turn the drum. Now he's going to turn the drum. The other hand signal too is I can also tell him to give it a drink. So he's inside the truck, he can add water to this mix. I go like this, like that, and then he gives it some water, right? So that's one way. As he's mixing it, he's going to give it some water, right? I think that's it. The other thing too is you move your hand signal the other way to get the concrete to come down the chute. So that's to mix it, and then you move it the other way to get it to do that. So the other thing too is once that concrete starts coming down, if you want him to stop the concrete, if you want that concrete to stop immediately, you have to make eye contact with the driver. So you look at the driver and you go like this, and he stops the chute. So that's it. See how the drum stopped? Boom. That's all he can see. He's got a small little mirror there, and he just sees somebody in the back there. So it has to be very clear and concise what you're trying to communicate to these drivers, because you're running a 20,000 pound truck and thousands of pounds of weight of concrete in there. You want to make sure that you're doing it safely. Yeah, I think. Okay, so the other thing you want to really make sure is that if the driver can't see you, then there's a big problem. You got to make sure that the driver sees you when you're operating these trucks. When you're backing them in, when you're unloading the truck, always make sure that you're making eye contact with the driver, and then you'll have a good, safe port. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day. Good job. To that side? Okay. Perfect. There you go.